What if I told you that the porn struggle you're dealing with right now, the urges, the relapses, the shame cycles, are about to feel mild compared to what's coming next? And it's not because you're getting weaker, but because the technology is getting stronger and no one is talking about it in a real, honest, and grounded way. Today, we're talking about the future of porn, the rise of AI-generated sexual content, deepfakes, AI girlfriends, and digital intimacy. Not from a place of fear, though, not from conspiracy, and not from moral panic, but from truth. Because this isn't just about tech. This is about the future of men. And if you're already someone who has struggled with escapism, isolation, loneliness, or addiction, you need to understand the battlefield you're standing on. Guys, this episode is not anti-technology. Technology is neutral, in my opinion. It can be used for good or used for destruction. What we're really talking about today is this. When technology evolves, it always magnifies whatever's already inside of us. Discipline becomes more powerful, but so does weakness. Connection becomes more powerful, but so does isolation. Purpose becomes more meaningful and more powerful, but so does escapism. And pornography has always been the place where new technology goes first because it monetizes attention faster than almost anything else on earth. Guys, this is not my opinion. That's the historical pattern. Let's look back over the last 40 years. VHS, DVDs, the early rise of internet, online streaming, online payment systems, social media monetization, and even virtual reality. The adult industry was always early to all of it. Why? Because porn is built around hijacking attention and monetizing impulses. So when something new shows up, faster bandwidth, more immersive visuals, better personalization, porn doesn't wait, it moves immediately, which means artificial intelligence now exists that can generate images, videos, personalities, voices, and relationships. You don't have to guess where that technology will be used first. We're already seeing it. AI porn is not coming. It's already here. This isn't a future prediction. This is the current reality. Right now, the overwhelming majority of deepfake videos online are pornographic, not political, not comedy, not art, but porn. Thousands upon thousands of AI-generated explicit videos already exist online, and that number grows every single day. There are already entire websites dedicated to AI porn, AI models, AI influencers, AI girlfriends, AI quote-unquote creators. Some of these are being built using stolen images of real women. Some are completely fabricated, and some are blends. But here's the important part. A growing number of men interacting with this content do not even realize the person they're engaging with isn't real. They think they're chatting with a woman. They think they're flirting. They think there's reciprocity. But it's machine optimized to respond in whatever way keeps you hooked. This isn't just porn. This is personalized synthetic intimacy. And there's a different level of a psychological impact taking place. Now, we know traditional porn is already damaging. We know that. But AI escalates the danger dramatically. Why? Because traditional porn is passive. You consume what's already there for you. AI porn is adaptive. It responds to you. It learns your preferences. It adjusts to your behavior. It mirrors your emotional tone. And it stimulates and simulates real false connection. Instead of just consuming content, you begin interacting with it. Instead of watching fantasy, you begin participating in that fantasy. Instead of escaping for a moment, you begin forming an attachment. And when something offers sexual availability, emotional responsiveness, no rejection, no conflict, no accountability, and infinite novelty, it becomes far more powerful than static images or videos ever were. This is no longer just a dopamine loop. It becomes an attachment loop. And that's where men become the most vulnerable. Loneliness, though, is that real fuel. Let's be honest. Most men who struggle with porn aren't evil. They aren't broken beyond repair. They aren't perverted monsters. The truth is they're lonely. They're disconnected. They're emotionally shut down. They're overworked. They're spiritually empty. They're uncertain about their identity, and they're ashamed of who they see themselves as. Porn becomes that counterfeit solution, the temporary escape, the illusion of connection, the illusion of intimacy. Now imagine what happens when counterfeit becomes interactive, when the women can talk back, when they compliment you, when she remembers you, when she flirts with you, when she affirms you, and she never rejects you. She never asks you to grow. She never challenges your character. She never requires any courage of you. How many men already wounded and disconnected are going to choose that over real life? Once again, not because they're evil, but because they're hurting inside. This is why this matters. But this is just the beginning. If you think this technology is advanced now, you're looking at version 1. Costs will go down, access will increase, quality will improve, realism will deepen, videos will become real time, voice will become indistinguishable, VR integration will accelerate, and personalization will become seamless. The question is not whether temptation will increase, it will. The question is whether men will rise to meet that moment. Because here's the truth that most people won't say out loud. The future will be incredibly easy for weak men and incredibly powerful for the disciplined men. Weakness will be catered to. Escapism will be encouraged. Comfort will be optimized, which means discipline will become rare. Masculinity will become rare. Self-leadership will become even rarer. And those rare things are what become valuable. Now, let me be clear. The answer is not trying to block every website. The answer is not avoiding every piece of technology. The answer is not living in a world of fear. You cannot outfilter the future. The solution is becoming the kind of man who doesn't need to escape. Porn is not the root issue. Escapism is. Disconnection is. Lack of identity is. Lack of purpose is. A man with clarity doesn't need fantasy. A man with brotherhood doesn't need artificial connection. A man who knows who he is doesn't need validation from pixels. That's the heart of everything that we teach inside the Rebuilt Man. We are not teaching men how to quit porn. We are teaching men how to become dangerous in the best way possible. Dangerous by becoming disciplined, grounded, purpose-driven, connected, accountable, and most importantly, alive. Because when identity changes, behavior follows. And right now, brotherhood matters more than ever. You cannot win this future fight alone. Isolation is the breeding ground of all addictions. Silence is where shame survives. Secrecy is where compulsion grows. But brotherhood disrupts all of that. When you're surrounded by other men pursuing discipline, when you're speaking honesty instead of hiding, when you have structure instead of chaos, and when you have accountability instead of isolation, your brain rewires. Your nervous system stabilizes and your identity begins to shift. This is not motivational talk. This is how human psychology works. Rebuilt the Rebuilt Man for this exact environment, not for yesterday's struggles, but for the world that men are walking through right now. It's something that I've shared here today has stirred up while listening to this. Brother, that's not shame, that's awareness. It's a part of you that knows you are made for more than escape. You're made for more than secrecy. You're made for more than fantasy. You don't need to fix your whole life today, but you need to, and you don't need to become perfect overnight. But what you do need to do is make a decision, and you need to start. That's why I created the free 7-day porn reset. It's 7 days of structure, 7 days of awareness, of discipline, 7 days of brotherhood exposure, and 7 days of building momentum. And the best part here is there's no cost. There's no pressure. This is just a starting point for you, though. And if you're ready to take action, you can join us at therebuiltman.com/7-day reset or click the link down there in the show notes below. Because the truth is the future isn't getting easier, but you, my friend, you can get stronger. I want to close here today with reminding you that technology will continue to evolve. Temptation will continue increasing. The world will continue to offer men artificial versions of everything that is meant to be real. The question isn't whether the future will be more artificial. The question is whether you will become more real. Because real men, disciplined men, connected men, purpose-driven men are about to become the rarest and most valuable thing on earth. And you today get to decide which direction you go in. Click the link there below. Visit us at therebuiltman.com/7-day reset. And brother, I look forward to seeing you on the inside.